All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We're back again. That's right. And today we're here to once again play some Super Hot. That is on the agenda today. I'm just going to move this down since I don't really have much else to do here. It's pretty simple. All right, there we go. All right. So we're all set. Everything is good to go. All right. So welcome back. I know this week's been a little bit strange for streaming. That is due to my personal schedule. I'm going out of town later today for the rest of the week, so I had to pull everything to the front of the week. So I apologize for anybody who was used to our schedule. We go back to our regular schedule of Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday next week. So yeah, so that's what's happening there. So if you haven't watched Super Hot, the card game before, it's a deck building game. This is the solo version of it. You can also play it with 2 players or 3 players in a couple of different game modes in the box. So it's got a lot of different ways to play. You can get it directly from our website, greatfoxgames.com. If you don't own a copy, if you're looking for a great solo game or a game to play with your partner or whoever you're quarantined with during this time, this is definitely a great one, and it's at one of that like sweet, cost-efficient price point as well, because everyone's trying to kind of not spend money right now. So this is the perfect solution for that. If you played Super Hot the video game, this is basically a very good implementation of how to translate the video game to the tabletop world. So the cards you play is you navigating through the room, like in the game you're running through, dodging bullets, moving back in time, this and that. So the more cards you play, the faster you move. Faster you move, the more things that can happen. It's a really interesting deck builder. I'm not going to give you a full rules rundown. You can watch either of my previous streams of this, or you can go and find some how to plays on YouTube if you'd like the full rules top to bottom. Otherwise, I'm just going to be playing through it, and I'll kind of explain things as I go. So real quick there, see the top of the screen there, teespring.com/store/greatfoxgames. That's our brand new merch store. We have a bunch of really awesome merch items there now that you can get. We have Champions of Midgard, Deception Murder in Hong Kong, Bushido, Seven Ronin. And we have more designs that are currently being worked on right now, so we'll have more things up there in the coming weeks. But there's some really cool stuff on there, so go check it out. That way, whenever conventions can come back, you can start hanging out with people, show off all your cool Gray Fox swag. It's going to be pretty sweet. So that's all I really have to say to start this stream off today, aside from I hope everybody is staying safe and doing what they can to keep themselves entertained. So, all right. So, scooch this over here. So this is a reminder card of the turn phases and everything there, so that's really helpful. All right. So, there's that. There's that. All right, so let's finish this setup here. We're going to need to put a card in each of these spaces here. These are the obstacles that I have to navigate through. And as you navigate through obstacles, you can either destroy them and then face them later, or you can put them into your deck, and then they become the things that you can use to continue navigating obstacles. The way that you win this game is there's 3 levels. Each level has a certain number of goals. First level has 1, second level has 2, third level has 3. You have to complete each level, and if you complete the 3rd level, then you win. That's pretty cut and dry. Either you win or you lose. No points or anything like that. So these are the goal cards here. These will tell me what I need to do in order to complete the level. And for this one, it says I need to have at least 7 cards in my hand. There's a phase for checking it. So it's definitely possible. Now, whenever you get a goal, what you can do is you can veto the goal and get a new one. And if you veto it, then you have to try to complete that goal in the next level. So if I veto this now, I have to do it in the next level. But this is easy enough, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take that as my goal. So I just have to basically, at some point, have at least 7 cards in my hand, and then we're good to go. And the best way to do that is with things like this, which is the plan. Just let me draw 2 cards. So anything that lets me draw cards is going to definitely be my best friend here. And I'm going to also want to make sure that I have enough cards in my deck to draw. Try and have 7 cards in my hand. So, all right. So let's get to it. 4-card hand, and we're going to play some things here. See how we do. So I got 2 punches, 2 dodges. There's 2 different types of resources here. Each are used to affect different types of cards. All right, so interesting. Yep, so I'll just use all 4 of these, and I'll take care of the double trouble. Yeah, I have to do it this way because you can only play as many cards. Like you can't overpay for a card. So since I only can get to 4, I have to go after either one of these two. And I don't have enough to go after these two because they both require the same resource. So this is how I have to do it. I'm going to play these 4, take out Double Trouble. That's going to go to my new cards area because I defeated that. That's going to end my turn. I played 4 cards, so we look at these first 4 slots. I navigate through all of these, so I can either move past them and then discard them, or I can destroy them and put them in my deck for me to use later. These are all going to go into my deck. So those will go to my discard pile. And then this will come to my hand. I'll draw 3 cards. So I have a 4-card hand again. These guys are going to do their abilities. Unfortunately, I'm getting shot 3 times. So we're going to add 3 bullets to the deck. Bullets are a loss condition. If the bullet deck ever runs out, I lose. If I ever, at a point in the turn, have 4 bullet cards in my hand, I lose. If bullets get into my hand, I can't discard them, so they just take up a card slot. They're just bad news bears. You don't want to have bullets. And then everything that you play is going to go to the discard pile here, so now all those cards will become obstacles I have to face later on as well. And we're back to my turn. All right. This is an awkward hand. Yeah, so I'm just going to have to play these 2, and I'm going to have to get rid of this dude with the gun. And then I'm actually just going to have to end my turn because I can't really do anything with the other cards in my hand. So that's going to come here. Draw a card to get to 4. These will go here. I navigated past these 2, so I'm going to put them over here. And then abilities, this guy's going to shoot once, so we take another bullet, and that's going to go there. And refill this, and we go back to my turn. Alright, so, yes. Let me draw extra cards. Good. Oh, beautiful. Alright. So there's 2, 3, 4. Double Trouble's going to let me play one of these again. I'll just play the punch again. I'll get to 5, and I'll take out the dude with the shotgun. That's going to end my turn. I played a total of 5 cards. All of these are going to come here. This is going to come here. I'm going to need to draw cards, so I've got to draw 3 more cards to get to a 4-card hand. Oh, that is not where that goes. That goes there. Beautiful. Okay. And then abilities. That pillar is going to make me draw an extra card here, and it's going to slide down, and now we refill all of the spaces here. So I'll use these. I'll use 5 here. I'll beat the guy with the shotgun. And then I'll also use the gun here. We'll take out this guy with the gun. And then that's going to end my turn. These will come to my hand. These will go away. I will acquire these. And there's no abilities, so these are just going to slide down, and then we're going to refill the row. I should be seeing the first bullet here pretty soon. It's reading towards the end of the deck, and then once the deck runs out here, I got to reshuffle these, so all those bullets I got shot at earlier are going to go there, and then there's a higher chance of me getting them into my hand and then, you know, just dying, which is not what we want to do here. So, all right. Okay. So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We navigate. That's what we do. Okay, so I need to get to 7 cards in my hand, and I have the draw 2 here, but I need to be careful because if I use it too early, then I'm going to waste those draws. I have another one here that I need to try and get to. Or I just need to get a lot done, I guess. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So I have to use it right now, with the lineup the way that it is. So there's that. And then here is this to flip the table. So that's 2 cards. And then let's... shotgun here, shotgun here. Yeah, shotgun there. So there's all that. End my turn. These will go here. These will go here. Navigate past these. Alright, I'm at 5 cards in my hand. 5 is not 7. Now I gotta reshuffle. First bullet is in the lineup. And yeah, so this first level is not going great, I would say. Getting shot that many times at the start is really tough. And historically speaking, the games where I always do the best are when I don't get shot a million times to start the game. Because now I've got, I think there's like 5 other bullets in this deck, so... Alright, so let's see what we got here. So flip the table is going to get rid of the bullet. And then these 3 are going to go after the shotgun guy. So that'll go there. And then I'm going to end my turn with that. Played all these. I'm going to navigate past these. This is going to come to my hand. I'll need to draw 2 more cards. This guy doesn't do anything because there's nothing else in the lineup that's going to shoot. Okay. And now we've got 2 bullets in the lineup. So I'll go ahead and I'll use this How About a Glass here. And I'll take care of that bullet. I'll Katana to get rid of this bullet. So there's that. And then I'll gun to take care of this punch guy. But instead of putting him in my deck, I'm just going to flip him over and I'm going to make him go away. So that's going to end my turn. So this guy's going to go here. I played 3 cards. I'm also not going to take these, so they were going to go here. These are going to go here. There's no abilities. That's going to slide, and we refill. Okay. Make sure everybody's doing all right here. Looks like we're not having technical difficulty, so that's good. All right. So refill my hand. So there's 2. There's 4. All right. There's another bullet there, which is fine, because I'm going to take care of that now. So we're going to flip the table to get rid of that bullet. So I think most of the bullets that I had earlier are, I've already gotten rid of 3 of them, it looks like. So I think probably 2 or 3 more that I got to get through. And then this shotgunner is going to take care of this punch, which I'm going to flip over again. End my turn. This is going to go here. This is going to go here. I'm going to take this here. These don't have abilities, so they're going to slide down. It's going to go there. Refill my hand to 4, drawing 2 cards. And then there's these. Yeah, getting 7 cards in your hand is not as easy as it may seem on paper. I got to get enough draw cards to really get to that point. All right, so okay, there's another one of those coming up soon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to draw, so we're gonna pillar to draw 2. Oh, this could be it. We're gonna pillar to draw 2. There's 6. Oh, I really needed this double trouble with one of these pillars. 2, 4, 6. I already played 2. Let me see. X is 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm so close. Yeah, I just have to do it like this. I have to double trouble the shotgun because I can't deal with this guy shooting me a million more times. So there's that. That is going to conclude my turn. That's going to come to my hand, which I'm going to go... I'm only going to have 5 cards, unfortunately. I really needed my double trouble with that draw. I played 3 cards? No, I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards total, technically. So... all of these, I'm going to get rid of the basics, and I'll put the other ones here. And that is going to end that turn. All right. With my mad shuffling skills that I got over here. All right. So I'm going to flip the table on this bullet. And then I'm going to how about a glass? I've got 2, that's 4. So if that's 4, then since I cleared all the other bullets, I think that I just do. So first, let's use the pliers and let's draw a card. We're trying just to play a bunch of cards here. Yeah, the gun's going to let me take care of that. So that's 3. And then I'll draw 1 more here. And then that is going to end my turn. So I played 4. That's going to come to my hand. So I'm at 4 now. I played 4 cards. These I'm going to all take here. Is that what I wanted? Oh, actually, I was gonna, how about a glass specifically on the pillar so I could get it into my hand, because I can't, if I take it just by moving past it, it has to go to my discard pile, but I need it in my hand, so I'm gonna say I played an extra card, which is 5, which doesn't actually do anything, it just means I played 1 extra card. I'll draw 1 extra card from my deck, that doesn't have an ability, and we're gonna slide these down, and now we're gonna keep on trucking, make sure this is all not moving around there. Okay. There's another pillar there. So this is, I have to navigate this very carefully. So we're going to gun this dude back here. And then we're going to shotgun this dude back here, because I can't afford to get shot anymore, and that's all I'm going to play right now. So these will come here. I played 2 cards. So we'll navigate past these. I'll put this into my deck. I'll put this over here. The only other ability is I'm going to draw an extra card. So I draw a card there, and now we're just going to slide and refill the line. Yeah, this sometimes the objectives just take a little longer to accomplish. So like I said, getting 7 cards in her hand, not easy. I'm very close though. So we're gonna gun, flip the table. I really need to get that into my hand, but I'm not going to be able to. So instead, what we'll do is we'll double gun the How About a Glass in the back. I'll end my turn with that. These will come here. These will go here. I'll navigate past these. This will go here. This will go here. These aren't going to do anything, except I will draw a card because of that pillar. And if I could draw the other pillar that was in my discard pile, then I'll have everything I need to make this goal happen. And we did not quite get there. But that's okay, because my deck is so small, I'll definitely be able to draw into it. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, let's move this around. Okay. I'm at 6. So if I'm already at 6, that means I just need to play this plan to draw 2. That puts me at 7. But unfortunately, this katana is going to make me discard a card. Oh my goodness. You've got to be joking. So I've got to do both of those, and I've got to get rid of the katana. Because, yeah. So I'm not going to get it this turn either because of this stupid guy. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, well, that's my turn. I'm only going to get to 6. And the other thing is I only got 1 card in my deck. If I would have had 1 more card in my deck, I could have drawn 2, discarded 1, and still had 7. But we... Oh, we check goals before we do that. Never mind. Hold on. We check goals before we do obstacle abilities. That is my bad. So I don't have to do that. I'm just going to end my turn. And then that'll go there. That'll go there. So we check goals before we get there. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. I will complete this. And then everything else here that's about to happen doesn't matter except for the shotgun, which will add 2 bullets going into the 2nd level. So, alright. That is the important distinction. I thought that checking goals happened after the abilities, but since they don't, then I've successfully navigated it. Cool. So, first level down. So we're going to shuffle up. And then we're going to get the goals and move on to level number 2. And that took longer than I thought for the first level. And it's almost like a puzzly aspect with this game, is you have to keep in mind that it's like, oh, I really want these cards for my deck, or if you have a a card that interacts with like a particular type of card or like a particular type of one of the currencies, but you take all the things out of the obstacle deck that require that currency. You can kind of like shoot yourself in the foot if you're not careful of what you're choosing to keep and what you're choosing not to take. And definitely has some good thoughtful layers. That's not good. So we're starting with a bullet right at the start. Alright, let's see our goals. Have 10 or more cards in your player discard pile. That one's going to take a while, but let's do it. Destroy 6 flying bullets. Well, that's going to be tough. Wow, okay, this is really going to be difficult on this one. Okay, and I don't have a lot of resources to work with because my deck is really small right now. So let's try and figure this out. So there's 4. Oh, beautiful. Okay. There's 2 dodges. Get rid of the bullets. So that's 1. Mark that off there. And then that'll flip the table. Alright, and that's going to end my turn. That'll come here. I'm going to draw 2. I played 2 cards. We'll get that out of here. No abilities on the table, so we're going to move these down, and now we're going to do this. Really don't want to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and draw these last 2 cards because I need to play these to get rid of the guy with the shotgun in the back. And alright, now I'm going to have to end my turn. So that's going to go here. That gives me the 4. I've navigated past 3 cards. I am going to take all of them because my deck is so small. I just don't have the resources. I'm going to get shot once. We're going to move these down, and we're going to refill the line here. Okay. So what is X? X is 3 right now. So we'll double trouble the shotgun guy. We'll... Yeah, and then we'll... How about a glass the punch? And then I'll end my turn there. So I played 3. These are going to go here, which I will then draw one of these cards over here. And then I navigated past these. They're going to go here. No effects. So let us move. Yeah, I just really need to get some cards into my deck. Flip the table, destroy this bullet. So that's going to be number 2. And then punch shotgun on the katana in the back. And that's going to end my turn. So we'll grab that. We'll grab these. Played 3. Navigate past these. Keep knocking this around. I have to draw a card because of the pillar. And we're going to refill the line. Like, I need to get shot to get bullets, but I also need to have cards in my deck, so it's this weird balancing act right now, which is not good. So, okay. So, gun, katana, double trouble, 2 punches. Let's do it like this. Let's punch twice? Double katana. There's not a bullet there, so I want to try and save the katana if I can. So I think we'll use the gun on the gun. We'll double punch. This gun. And then I need to... Wait, no, we're not going to double punch that. We're going to... These two will take out this gun. This gun I'm going to double, and that'll make 4, and I'll use that on the pliers. That's a better play. So, and my turn, so there's these 3. Navigate past these, so they'll go to my discard pile. These are going to go here. I'm going to have to draw an extra card from my deck, and now we're going to refill. Okay, so still not a lot of bullets here, and I'm... Alright. I'm just gonna actually pass my turn. So passing your turn in this game is you can either move or you can wait. I'm gonna wait, and waiting, I can discard a number of cards from my hand and then redraw, and then this card can be destroyed, so I can put it like in my discard pile or here, and then all the abilities will go off. So the reason that I'm doing this is, I don't want to play any of these cards, and I need to get shot, and I need a lot of bullets here because currently I don't have like any bullets down here, and I have to destroy bullets for this. So, and right now I'm getting shot 5 times, so I want that to happen. So, plan, I'm just gonna, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna discard anything. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna get shot 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I've got bullets in the deck. These are gonna slide down, and look at that, I have to reshuffle. So, let's just mix these in here a little bit before we start shuffling. Now I have the resources I require to complete my objectives. So I only need to destroy 4 more bullets that are flying, meaning that they're in this area. So, and I put 5 in the deck. So by the end of going through this deck again, I will have completed that goal. And then I just have to get at least 10 cards in my discard pile, which means I have to navigate through a lot of them. Or I pass a lot of turns, and I just let them get destroyed. But I have to be careful of passing turns because I can't get shot a whole lot. So we'll see how this goes. And there's a bullet back there. Cool. So now we're cooking. So there's a katana. We'll take that bullet out. That's a 3rd bullet. And then we'll gun this guy back here. And then we're going to pliers to draw a card. And then we'll pliers to draw a card. And that will, I'm going to end my turn there. So this will come here. I'll have this here. I played 4 cards. These are all going to go to my discard pile. My discard pile has 2, 6, 8. 8 is not 10, unfortunately. And now we're going to be here. And we have, so I have to be able to beat this bullet right now, which I totally can. So how about a glass will beat that bullet? So that's going to be 4 bullets that I've destroyed that are flying. Now what else that we can do? Oh, well, I guess I'll use the katana on that instead. And then I'll use this how about a glass on the shotgun. That seems much better. Or the dude with the shotgun. So there's 2. And then I'll use my gun on this in the back, which I'm not going to put into my deck. So that's going to be that. You fill your hand before maneuvers, so these won't hit the discard pile when I need them to, so I'm going to have to try again. But now I actually have a deck of cards, which is good, because I was really worried about running out of a deck. So the bigger my deck is, the longer it'll take for me to reshuffle, which means I'll have more of an opportunity to get my discard pile to the size it needs to be. So I played 3. Now these will go here, which I'm just going to take all of them at this point. Like, I think I just have to take all of the cards that I move past. Alright, and now I've got 2 bullets there. I'm pretty close. So I'm just going to gun this guy in the back so I don't get shot anymore. I'm going to end my turn there. And then this will go here. And oof, now I've got 4 bullets in the lineup. So now I'm going to have to try and... Oh, I really hope I've got some of those, the resource that I need here. Otherwise, this is going to be real short. Pillar, we're going to draw 2 cards. We're going to draw 2 cards. Alright. I'm going to end my turn with... Oh, no. I'm only at... So... Yeah, I have to do it this way. So I have to end my turn like this. And unfortunately, I'm going to take 2 bullets. And they're going to go into my hand. I'm going to have to get these pliers back to get them out. But I've still got 2 bullets to destroy here. And... Oh, wait, no. No, I can't do that. I'm going to flip the table and I'm going to destroy this bullet all the way back here. So I'll still get these, but that's 1 more card. And this double trouble will go here. I'll still take these, but now I'm at 5 bullets destroyed. And now I've just got to destroy this last bullet somehow with none of the resource that I need to do it. So how do we do this? Oh, that's simple. So we're going to flip this table. And this is going to be tricky, but this is how we have to do it. So, yeah, it's not going to happen this time, but I'll still take that. So I need to flip the table in my hand because it's the only way to deal with this bullet. I'm going to get shot 3 more times, unfortunately. These are going to slide. But this is what we have to do. So just unfortunate draws right now. My discard pile is at 5, so we're not going to get it on this round. So this flip the table is going to beat that bullet. That's the last bullet that I need, and that one's done. So now I don't have to destroy bullets anymore. I just have to get 10 cards in my discard pile, which means I have to play a bunch of cards. So we'll shotgun the How About a Glass here, and then we'll use a gun on this flip the table here, and that's going to end my turn. Navigate past these, put these in my hand, and I'm going to draw an extra card. Apologize if I'm moving a little bit quickly for y'all, but trying to get through this on a bit of a time crunch today. So we're just going to get through as fast as possible. Also, faster card play is generally a little more exciting to watch. So, like I said, if you're a little lost on how this game is played or what's going on, I apologize. You can find other videos on the internet that'll teach you how to play it from top to bottom. If you know what's going on and you're just enjoying watching me play quickly, then great. Either way, I hope you're entertained. But I'm just moving as fast as I can. I mean, I can move faster, but this is as fast as I can do it coherently, so that way I'm not just babbling on like a madman and playing a bunch of cards and spilling stuff everywhere, which I still am. It's not very pretty play space at the moment. Okay. Oh, duh. What am I doing? All right. Okay. So this How About a Glass is X is equal to, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I just need to play 2 cards. Yeah, so we'll get the Katana. And then we're gonna yeah, and then we'll flip the table on this dodge. It's a lot of bullets that I can take though. So I'm gonna have to do it like this so I can get the guy with the shotgun. Alright, that's gonna end my turn. Draw these. I played 3 cards, so I will put these into my deck. And now, since I don't have to draw or reshuffle, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 exactly. So when we move to this next phase, that's going to be completed, and I will have completed the second level. And since there's no abilities I have to resolve, we will go to the third and final level. So that's exciting. All right, so we're moving along. I think that one went a little bit smooth in the first level. So, all right, let's see how many bullets we have in here currently. I got 1, I got 2, I got 3, 4. So there's still 4 bullets in the deck that I can encounter, and I've got 2 in my deck. So, that was not good. Okay. So there's our starting lineup. Let's see what our goals are. No vetoes on the third one. Hold a card in my hand of each type. Okay. Destroy the first 3 obstacles in the line on the same turn. Okay. And then destroy 5 of the location cards, which being these little gray ones down here. Okay. This is totally doable. This also does not count for... oh, it does count a bullet. So you need a bullet, a person, a place, and a thing. Alright, let me show off my shuffling. That's the exciting stuff right there, I'll tell you what. See, this is from me watching all that Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a kid. It was all that. The way they cut decks is it was just like this weird, like, you just grab part of the deck and you just kind of like do it like this. Yes, I am shuffling. I practiced this when I was a kid, so not as good at it as I used to be, but there are people that can do this insanely quick. Magicians, people in Vegas, you know how it is. Okay, so there's 4 cards. My deck is large, so we're good. Alright, so let's see what we can draw. Ooh, I need those pliers desperately. Alright. So there's a gun. We'll beat that, flip the table. Here's 2 of those. We'll beat that, flip a table. I'm going to end my turn. These will come to my hand. I'll draw a card. Played 3 cards. Move past these. One of those is a plier, which is good. I need the pliers. And no abilities. And then I destroyed 2 of those. Destroying means putting it into your deck, so we'll mark that at 2. Oh, and I did the third space. So actually, I just completed this one. Cool. So now I just have to destroy... Oh, and is that... Oh, and it is that type. I destroyed 2 of those. So that is 4 right off the bat. And now... Oh, man, I just need a bullet in my hand. Yeah. Oh, wow. Pass. Okay, so we'll go to the next turn. I'm going to pass my turn. Not discard anything. Take this bullet. I'm going to get shot twice. That's fine. And then these are going to move. That's going to go here. And now... I'll go ahead and I'll just flip this table... here to get rid of this bullet, put it back in the deck just in case. End my turn. Navigate past that, which that can go away. And we'll go to check the goals, which I have 1 of each card type in my hand, so I will complete that. And then, wow, yeah, okay, this is about to get, well. This is going to be the easiest level of any game of Super Hot I've ever played, because I'm about to flip the table, double trouble, give me double of that, destroy this, go to 5, complete that, and that is the 3rd level. Wow. And then I'll need to get rid of one of these guys. I'll get shot twice, but the bullet deck won't run out. And then we'll move, and yeah, I won. I did it. Wow, so the first level took the longest. The second level was pretty short, and then this was like what was that, 2 turns? Wow. Yeah. So that was just explosive and a complete fluke and stroke of luck. That is not something that happens almost ever. Sometimes you just get really lucky, and sometimes you just get really unlucky. That is the nature of any game that involves cards or dice. That's part of what makes it fun. So, did it. Huzzah. I successfully played Super Hot front to back. So, alright. So, we'll notch that down as another win for me. That's good. It's exciting. Alright. So I am going to cut it here. It is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today. I apologize. Like I said, we'll be back on Tuesday to resume our normal streaming schedule. And keep an eye on our social media. You'll see the schedule for next week being posted in the coming days. So as with all my signups, I'm going to give you the rundown of everything you can do to keep up with us and what's going on. What's on the screen right there? teespring.com/store/GrayFoxGames. That is our brand new merch store. You can head there, check out all the cool merch that we have. We have shirts, we have hoodies, we have a pillow that you can get. We have a coffee mug, we have stickers, all kinds of cool stuff that you can get. Features artwork but it's unique designs for Champions of Midgard, Deception Murder in Hong Kong, Seven Ronin, Bushido, and we've got more things that we're designing we're going to be putting in the coming weeks as well. So it's going to keep growing and include a lot of our games. So check that out. Go get some cool stuff so you can show off your love for the games that we produce. Also, if you liked Super Hot or any of our other games that you don't own, go to GrayFoxGames.com. You can check it out there. You can pick up a copy. We'll ship it straight to you. You can also find a lot of exclusives. We make a lot of things that are like upgrades and additions to our games that are exclusive through our website. So you can go there and check out everything that we have going on and see what you're missing for your collection. And while you're there, you can sign up for our newsletter. Just put your email in. Newsletter will keep you up to date on everything going on with Gray Fox. You're the first to find out about new Kickstarters. You're the first to know about any production updates. We have some pretty large games coming out later this year. We have Tsukiyumi Full Moon Down. It's going to be huge, so you'll get the inside track as to what's going on with that. We have After the Empire that's coming out later this year. We have Tortuga 2199 coming out later this year. There's a lot of stuff happening, so you can stay on the inside track with everything that's going on there. We also hand out, we give away games and we give, discount codes and stuff, and it's just a great newsletter to be a part of, especially if you love any of our games. A lot of people are fans of Champions of Midgard right there. So if we do anything new with Champions, as far as like a new promo or something, you'll be the first person to know. So just go put your email in, we'll add you to the mailing list, and then occasionally you'll get those updates whenever we send them. And yeah, nice and simple. So that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. I hope everyone's staying safe and enjoying themselves as much as they can in this quarantine. Like I said, keep an eye out on the social media for our schedule next week. I'll be back on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central to continue streaming as normal. All right, everyone. You have a